So I'm starting with a tour through my garden because I'm about to pick it. So this is my cucumber trellis. I got cucumber there. I got quite a few, they're just not doing so well. I'm getting some bacterial wilt. So I did plant some new cucumbers. Over here I have my sweet potatoes, the dill where my butterflies were, watermelon, strawberries and asparagus, and kiwi. And we have our greenhouse garden. Got mint in the buckets. I always plant mint here. It's flowering. Got cherry tomatoes. And these tomatoes. All kinds of tomatoes. I didn't do much in this garden this year. I planted all the broccoli and it bolted and I've just left it. But I have a lot of onions in here and herbs. Brussels sprouts and cabbage. I always plant my lettuce here, but it was done for the hot summer. And petunias. Lots of cherries. We got lots of blackberries. Tomatoes are growing over here too. This is just a little bit of the blackberries. I got more in another part of my yard. I got my green bean trellis. And there's actually a birdhouse. I'm guessing it could be the cardinal birds because I've seen them flying around here, but there's nothing in it. I had a volunteer plant here. I'm not sure if it's squash or zucchini. It hasn't fruited yet. Some flowers. Back here I have cantaloupe, watermelon, and butternut squash. So it's a mess. Her strawberry bed. I've got some flowers in there. It was really bare this year, so I put a bunch of flowers in it. And more asparagus. Oh, and there's onions in here too. Actually the walking onions. So in my last video I explained how they bulb and then they replant themselves. My butternut is growing up my trellis. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go back this way. So I have my squash and zucchini trees. I do have some squash in there. My zucchini, I don't have any zucchini right now. Got kind of a mess. I got tomatillos. A bunch of sunflowers. But in here I have okra. And what else do I have? Oh. I have eggplants. Where are they at? See my little eggplants? And then a mix of flowers, herbs, and beans. I got basil here. Then I have my flower row. Over this side. My zinnias have been blooming. My Mexican sunflowers are blooming. I can get up here and see it. So they'll all be starting to bloom soon. Lots and lots of flowers. I got like little flowers. I got cosmos and sweet alyssum, all kinds. Got more cucumbers there, nasturtiums. And here's our pepper row. There are lots of peppers, just different varieties. Some are turning red. An asparagus patch, another one. I like asparagus. Potatoes we've been digging up, but we still have lots to dig up. Yeah, bell peppers here, but we just picked a bunch, so I don't know if I have any right now. And then tomatoes. Lots and lots of tomatoes. This path got pretty covered. I don't know how to get through there very well. And more tomatoes. This is a plant called borage. It's real pretty. You can use it in teas and stuff, but it's supposed to help tomatoes. And then I have all our indeterminate tomatoes. These are all Romas. They grow real tall. Lots of red tomatoes. Let's see, I have more borage and basil all over the bottom. I just like to intermingle it all. I put marigolds in there too, but they all got ate by snails. Well, that's in my garden. I do have, this is a mess. Got lots of blackberries over here. We just picked some yesterday. So I do have more I could probably pick, but I might leave them for another day. More Brussels sprouts. Here is my tomato hornworm. So I put him inside, and I took him off my tomato plants and put him inside. I was going to raise him inside, and I decided no, I'm just going to sacrifice this tomato plant for him. So he's pretty cool. I'm surprised he's out where I could see him. And then my zinnias. I'd cut tomato plants and stuck them in here, and they're doing okay, but not great. All my flowers are kind of dying off. They spring, summer blooms. And then we have these tomatoes. Sorry, it's early in the morning, the sun's over here. So, these are all bigger tomatoes. But it is a mess that we need to kind of stake these up. But I do have tomatoes in there somewhere. Just need to clean it up. Our cherry tree. And I have our grapevines. It went crazy. We got to trim it up after it's done fruiting, but look at all my grapes. And I got sunflowers up here with the morning sun somewhere. A little toadstool. And then I have my side yard, if I can get out here with this grapevine. Oh. And it is just kind of a mess. It's had a lot of flowers, and then something happened last week where a lot of things fell over. So I need to get out here and clean it up. I got sunflowers. see if I can make my way to the other side. There are like pretty flowers though. Oh, it's a mess. Just a lot of different flowers and some weeds. Just hard to get taken care of. I really like these. And more that are just starting, it looks like. Some Mexican sunflowers. Got that one. Just kind of a mess. Got this whole side yard. I planted zinnias here. And then I got my hibiscus. Sunflowers and black-eyed Susans. More black-eyed Susans. Sedum, my bird bath, my butterfly bush, one of 3. Nasturtiums. I've got a grapevine back there that I'm going to try to grow. This is all kind of a mess. Oh, my mom's elephant ear. I put it outside and it has a bunch of babies. I planted some flowers around my light pole, but the squirrels ate my sunflowers. And then this is all summer and spring bloom, so they're not blooming anymore really, but it's up my time. Sunflowers, Mexican sunflowers. I love these. These are probably one of my favorite. And some zinnias. Oh, and my hollyhocks. They bloomed. I didn't think they'd bloom this year. And cosmos. And then this flower bed just has a lot of stuff in it. My mom's look like they're blooming. Starting to. Lots of coneflowers. I got a lot of wood sorrel this year. I don't want that really, but it's taken over. It's fine. And I got another volunteer cucumber plant over here that I need to check on because it's got these bugs. I'll have to check for squash bugs, but I don't see any fruit on them. Another butterfly bush. My cucumber trellis again. So I think that's about it.